As you see the top of my head, part 5. I have to keep my voice down because my baby's sleeping. And as I move a whole bunch of stuff from the table, and I shaved today, so that's nice that I shaved, you know. So I look young, and that's a deal. So anyway, man, I'm telling you, I have a hole in my tongue. Um, a toe that's hurting me because I got inflammation on the side of my toe, my left toe. And then my shin was bothering me yesterday a lot, but today's not really bothering me a lot though. I have a bump on it, I have a contusion. So I'm just all messed up today, man. Shut up. Mana what? So go ahead. No, I don't want you to use it over there. Yeah, go ahead, use it there. So that's the guy Godfrey that he has the code from his mother. That's nice. Huh. Yeah, I'm just recording. So you shut up, Godfrey. You just. So the thing is that the baby's doing better for people who wanted to know her progress. I mean her update. Update on the baby. She's doing better. She had 3 seizure attacks this month in December 3. So I thought we was gonna get another one this morning, but she just woke up thinking that Papa or Mama wasn't there. So I mean, so it was one of those things. It's like a false alarm. But 3 times, considering that she didn't have a seizure attack on January, it's a lot. So it's not even over the month yet. It's only like the 9th or something. So I mean, yeah, it's 1/3 of the way there, and she already had 3 seizure attacks. So she's doing better. I'm not. You know. Um, I already downed on my sister, so that's it with that. I can go into further details and stuff like that. I mean, she's no challenge to me at all. Jeanette is no challenge to me. You know, Quítalo, Godfrey. Quítalo, Godfrey. Thank you. So she's no challenge to me. My sister's no challenge. She's never been a challenge to me. You know, even though we were playing, even when we were playing basketball, she's no challenge. You know. So she thinks she's greater than she is, She hasn't done nothing special in her whole damn life, I'm just saying, point blank, the way it is. I mean, And so I don't want to get into that, but Obed's in trouble. Obed's in trouble. Everybody knows Obed, right? Obed's in trouble. I mean, he's going out with not going out yet. That's the shame of it all. It's not even his woman, and he's treating her like she's his woman or something. He fell in love, at least seemingly so, with a Filipina, and he's speaking to somebody from the Philippines right now. But we all know that she's duping his rear end. I mean, that's just all there is to it. Everybody knows it here. So over here, he's just a fool, to a lot of people, to me, to several other people. Even though I love him dearly, but the thing is that he's being had and he's not listening. And I didn't listen in 2001. I didn't listen in 2000. 2000, like what? 2010 was it? When everybody was giving me the warning signs and stuff like that, and I didn't listen, and I paid dearly for it, man. I wasted like 1, 2, 3, or 4 years of my life, and as we get older, we don't have time to waste like that, years to waste like that, So obviously, he's being deceived by a woman, Annalene, who's sleeping with 2 people right now in the Philippines. I mean, everybody knows about Melvin, everybody knows about Michael, and everybody knows that she gambles. And then one of the reasons why he broke up with Nelsie was because she gambled. Well, it's a little bit of hypocrisy because, the woman who he's speaking to now gambles, and she's using Melvin's money to gamble. I mean, so, obviously, I mean, and the reports came to me that one of the guys said, well, I don't mind you being with Obed. One of the guys, Annalene, one of her lovers, said, "Well, I don't mind you being with Obed as long as the money keeps on coming in." I mean, come on, man. But if he wants to be, he wants to give his life to the cruel, so that's up to him, Well, I can't do nothing about that. Yeah, I warned him. I warned him. I gave him names before he gave me names, at least one of them anyway. I gave him situations before he gave me situations. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't want to test her out because he knows that she's gonna fail the test and he's gonna cry again. Can you believe that Annalene was right next to me and Obed cried? I mean, he just met the girl, never even met the girl. He just spoke to the girl for 1 month, and he cried over her. Can you believe that though? I mean, that shows that the guy is desperate for a relationship. Only he and God knows why, and his wife, separated wife from Obed, Nelsie, I mean, much prettier than Annalene. I mean, Annalene is not a pretty person. She's not a beautiful person. Let's just put it like that. Nelsie she's a beautiful person though. But he wants that. I don't know why, because she's not even a Christian. Obviously, she's not a Christian. Obviously, everybody knows that. Sleeping with two people at the same time and gambling and stuff like that. Well, you're not showing authentic marks of Christianity. And then he wants to convert her. Which is stupidity. That's what the Mormons do. They call it missionary dating. So he's involved in missionary dating, which the Mormons do. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you're up in line with Joseph Smith. I mean, come on, man. Even though that stuff came later, So, I try to tell him he don't want to listen. Obed don't want to listen to nobody. He's desperate. His daughter's left. His wife left. He's all alone in the house. I don't know why a guy like that can't get somebody else from the United States. He can see well. I can't. He can see well. He has a car. And all that stuff. He has a car. I mean, he has a house. And he has a job. And so I don't know why he don't. Hi, sweetheart. I don't know why he doesn't get somebody from the United States. Why can't he get somebody from there? He has everything going for him. So, but he doesn't want to listen. And I thought you went to over there. So I thought you went to your godmother, huh? No. So that's what's going on there, and completely being deceived and duped. By not only by the devil, but this woman, if you want to call her that, you know what I mean? So, what is it? Raining outside? What is that? So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. That's what's going on there, and I'll pray for our baby. Pray for her. I already told you about the attacks and stuff like that this month, which is too much. And so that's it. That's what's really going on, with Obed, stuff like that. I told him yesterday that I don't want to continue communicating to him like, in this issue. He wants me to hire like a detective. That means you're not trusting her. If you want to pay me money to tail her, or to have somebody tell her rear end, or you don't trust her. You don't trust her. Or you're talking to somebody you don't trust, though. You're admitting to me that I'm right and she's wrong. Oh, she gave me more evidence than you are, Angelo. Really? You sure about that? What's evidence? What's facts? You know me for 5 years or whatever it is. I don't know, 5 or 6 years, and you know her for 1 month. So you're choosing her word over mine? Well, good luck, man. So if you get duped and you're working hard for your money and then you get deceived, well, that's you have nobody to blame but yourself. For yourself, you have nobody to blame but yourself. That's it. So so that's just it. So Godfrey thinks she's Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's it with that. So, but you know, the mere and I think it's one more time. Yeah. Anyway, but the mere fact that he's willing to pay me to set up cameras in front of her house, and I also told him that uh, her lover and she live right next to each other, like around 30 or 40 or 50 feet. You can't get any closer to bed hopping than that, though, man. And he still stupidly, you know, remains stupid. You know, I mean, I love Obed. That's not the issue. But it's his behavior that actually caused friction in our relationship in the past, and it's doing it right off the bat. He's not even wasting any time. You know, so. You know, somebody who doesn't show up for your appointments, you know, especially an important appointment, he doesn't keep it. He breaks it to go out shopping with his wife without letting me know that he's doing that. And we had to do a Bible study on a Saturday. Somebody that does that is a very irresponsible person. That's all there is to it, you know. And so, I mean, you know, that's all there is to it. There's no two ifs and ands and buts about it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't count on Obed. You cannot count on Obed to be a friend now. You can't count on Obed to keep an appointment, to keep a phone call schedule. You can't count on the guy. It's just like Acts chapter 15 all over again. So he can, you know, whine, bitch, and complain all he wants to about me, but it's not gonna change the situation. I mean, if he's willing to pay me to have her tailed, you know, to have her investigated, so he doesn't trust her. So then he's proving that I'm right. I mean, you know, everybody, you know, I have like almost 10 people that I spoke to about this person, and everybody knows she's having sex with Miguel and Melvin. So why does Obed, you know, turn a blind eye to it? And I think this is the thing, and I'll let you go with this, because I can't speak a lot, you know, because of the baby. I don't want to wake up the baby, you know. Because I can go into a lot of details with Obed. What's he doing wrong? Because I've been there before, and I did the same mistakes. So I'm trying to teach him not to repeat the same mistakes that I did before it's too late, before he throws all his money away, before he, you know, gives his life to the cruel, before, you know, he finds out the hard way, gets slapped in the face, you know, metaphorically speaking, by this girl in a situation, and it's going to be too late, and he's going to be crying again. He already cried the first time in front of us. I mean, I had Adeline right here, and he's just going to cry again. So why put yourself in that situation, you know what I'm saying? You know? So why don't you go outside and play, Godfrey, for a little while, huh? Why don't you go outside and play? Whatever you want to play. You ain't got nobody to play with today? Lift your head when I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, so you look at me. Look at me, I said. You ain't got nobody to play with? You just want the phone. You know what you could do for me? You could, this is count for a lot for December. You understand what I'm saying? Why don't you fill up a red bucket of water, okay, and take it up there and fill a red bucket of water. Take it up there to the well, and then I'll get it later. You can help me, okay? Okay. Why don't you do that? No? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 2.
What?
2. No, I said that why don't he just fill up the red bucket with water over there at the well and help me a little bit?
No, they asked to get the module because the module didn't pass today. Oh, right there.
Oh, he has to do that now? He has to do that now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he's doing something. Go ahead, Godfrey. Karo? Karo means no. Alright, guys, take care.